Thank you to the organizers for the kind invitation to present. My name is Anna Hatch, and I'm the Program Director for the Declaration on Research Assessment. And I'm pleased to share a new project that DORA has been working on in collaboration with the European University Association and SPARC Europe to build a digital case study repository of examples of institutional change for academic career assessment. We released the case study repository in December. And the main motivation for this was that more and more we see that institutions have begun to consider how to implement a range of practical changes and innovations in recent years following declarations like DORA, the Metric Tide, the Leiden Manifesto, and the Hong Kong Principles. And while we're starting to see examples of good practice, information about the creation and development of new practices are not always easy to find. And so our hope is that the case studies will help facilitate a practical turn towards implementation by providing a structured overview and conceptual clarity on key characteristics and contextual factors for academic assessment. There are two types of case studies in the repository. So 3 case studies are focused on change driven by national consortia, like the Dutch Recognition and Rewards Program. And the other 7 case studies are really examining institutional change led by academic institutions themselves. 9 cases come from Europe and 1 case comes from China, but we're looking to expand this. All of the case studies are looking at different dimensions of change. So the who, the what, the why, the how, and the when. Users can do their own comparison of the case studies. So you can compare all cases across a single dimension, or the example I have shown is comparing 2 case studies across all dimensions. We did our own analysis and wrote a joint report summarizing key findings and takeaways from the case studies. A big key finding for us was the identification of emerging pathways for change. The case studies, of course, have more details, and so does the report, where there are concrete examples. But by and large, we see that there's always a balance of top-down and bottom-up efforts. And with that, to help sort of contextualize the report a little bit, we're going to host a webinar in February that I invite you to join us to sort of discuss and unpack the report. So please stay tuned for registration info. Also reach out to us if you have any ideas for new case studies or feedback that you'd like to share with us about the repository. We'd love to hear it. Thank you very much.